This factory is your headache nowadays, eh? Every machine, every worker, every drop of water that leaves this gate.
I no go disappoint you, sir.
I know you won't. That is why I'm scared for you.
Sir?
There are things about this factory that the files will not tell you.
What kind of things, sir?
Just promise me you will lock Tank 3 and never open it without my permission.
Tank 3, the one at the back of the compound?
Do not ask questions about that tank, my daughter.
So they gave you the job, that has nobody.
Good morning.
Do not good morning me. Just know your promotion changes nothing inside this house.
I understand, Mama.
Your sisters need school fees, they need data, they need hair money. You are manager now, so
I will do what I can.
You will do what I say. Or I will tell Chief Okonkwo things about you that will end your title before it even starts.
Madam Manager, welcome. The morning shift don't start without you.
Why did you not wait for my sign-off before starting the machine?
Now the old supervisor ordered them before you arrived.
He's no old supervisor anymore. I am the only authority on this floor.
Yes, ma, I hear you.
Good. Now tell me, why is Tank 3 padlocked from outside?
Madam, I beg, do not go near that tank.
I am the manager, Emeka. I go near every tank.
Some things for this factory. Now better you know.
This smell, it is coming from Tank 3.
Madam, I beg, make you go back inside.
Emeka, that smell is not chemical. That smell is something else.
I beg you in God's name, leave this tank alone.
How long has it smelled like this?
Since 3 weeks ago, since the night the generator spoiled.
3 weeks, and nobody reported it.
Madam, the person will go report, him just vanish. Madam, I cannot allow you open this tank. My Oga go sack me.
Your Oga is retired. I am your Oga now.
Madam, is there some things you open you cannot close again?
Move, Tunde.
Please, I get children.
I said move.
The smell hits her like a wall. Floating face down is a body, and around its wrist is a factory ID badge.
Madam, close your mouth. If you scream, we both finish tonight.
That is Chukwemeka. That is Chief Son inside that water.
I know who it is. I have known for 3 weeks.
You locked a dead man inside the tank for 3 weeks.
I was told if I talk, my family will not see morning.
Who told you that, Tunde?
The same people that will tell you the same thing before this night is over. Do not call the police, Adaiza. I am begging you as a father.
So your son is dead. He is inside Tank 3. How do I not call the police?
Because the people who put him there are watching this factory right now.
Sir, who are these people?
They are the reason I retired. I could not fight them, and I ran.
You gave me this factory knowing there were dangerous people inside it. I gave it to you because I thought your hands were clean enough to survive. Please, keep them clean.
Good morning, Madam Manager. I represent certain interests connected to this factory.
I did not invite any lawyer here this morning.
You opened Tank 3 last night. That means you are now connected to those same interests.
What happened to Chukwemeka inside that tank?
That question is the one question that will get you killed, so I advise you to never ask it again.
I will not be threatened inside my own factory.
Sign these documents, keep the factory running, and nothing will happen to you or anyone you love.
I heard a big lawyer visited your factory this morning. News travel fast in this town.
It means the small girl has stumbled into something too big for her.
I am fine, Mama. Do not worry yourself.
I am not worried. I am interested.
Interested in what?
In what you will give me to make sure I stay quiet about what I know.
Madam, the night Chukwemeka died, I was on the floor.
You were there?
I saw 2 men drag him toward Tank 3. I ran before they could see my face.
Why did you not tell me this?
Because one of the men, they come here every Friday to collect money from the account.
Collect money from the factory account?
Yes, ma. And the signature we did on those withdrawal slips. Now your signature them forge.
Check your phone. I sent you something.
What is this?
That is you, last night, opening a padlocked tank that contained a dead body.
I did not kill him. You know that.
The police will not know that. What they will know is that your fingerprints are on the chain, the lock, and the door.
You set me up from the very beginning.
No, my dear. Chief Okonkwo set you up. I am simply the one collecting.
You have been sitting there for 20 minutes and you have not touched that pen.
I will not sign away what I work for. Not for you, not for anybody.
You think this is about work? This is about whether you walk out of this factory tomorrow.
Then let me not walk out. I will crawl out with my name still clean.
Your name is already on a dead man's case file, Adais.
And your name will be beside mine before this thing is finished.
My name is Inspector Adora Nwosu. I have been investigating disappearances in Aba for 7 months. I did not call any inspector to this gate.
I know.
Chumeka called me 3 weeks ago and said if anything happened to him, I should come here. He called you before he died? He said someone inside this factory was laundering money through water distribution and using dead bodies to bury the evidence. Come inside quickly and don't let anyone see your face.
I have been carrying this envelope for 3 weeks. I did not know who to give it to.
Where did you get it?
Chukwemeka slipped it under the machine panel the same night they took him.
Open it, Emeka.
Inside is a USB drive and a handwritten list.
2 years. They have been using this factory for 2 whole years.
Madam, Your stepmother's name is on page 3 of that list.
She did not sign. I told you she's stubborn since she was small.
Does she have help? Is anyone with her?
Man came to the factory gate this morning, plain clothes, carried ID, looked like police to me.
You have done well. Your payments will come before Friday.
Just make sure my daughters are protected there when this thing scatters.
Everyone who cooperates will be protected. Everyone who does not will not.
This list has the name of a sitting local government chairman.
That is not the name that broke me. Look at page 3.
Chidera Okafor. Who is that?
That is my stepmother.
She has been receiving monthly payments from this factory's distribution account for 14 months.
She knew and she sent me here anyway.
Tunde, can you hear me?
He is breathing, but somebody beat him badly. And recently. He was standing at this gate when I left him 1 hour ago. There is a note in his hand. It is for you. What does it say? It says, she has 24 hours to sign, or the interworker, then the girl who thought she was a manager. Tonight.
If we move tonight, we only get one chance. If we miss, they scatter and we have nothing. I have the USB, I have the list, I have a dead man's name on a padlock tank. That is not nothing.
I need you to understand that people will go to prison tonight. People you know.
I
stopped being afraid somewhere between then and now. I have backup units standing by, but I need you to make one call first. To who? To Chief Okonkwo. Tell him to come to the factory. Tell him you are ready to sign. You want to use me as bait. I want to use you as the trap. There is a difference.
I did not know they would kill him. I swear on everything. I did
You know
not.
they were dangerous and you tied your non inside this factory with them.
I thought if I stepped away quietly, they would leave us alone.
Your son called 3 weeks before he died. He was not quiet. He was fighting and you were not here.
I have failed him. I know that.
You did not just fail him, sir. You handed me to them the same way you handed him to them.
Adeyeze.
Was ever a job or did you bring me here to be the next name on a forged document? 14 months, Mama. 14 months of payments from the factory account into a name I recognize.
I do not know what you are talking about.
Your full name, your account number, and every single date. It is all here on this paper.
Whatever Chief Okonkwo's people told you
Are already in handcuffs. This is not their paper. This is Chukwemeka's paper, and he wrote it himself before they killed him. I'm trying to secure something. You sold me to people who were using a dead boy's body as a warning, and you called it securing your daughters. Mama, is it true? Did you know people died because of this money?
I was protecting you. Everything I did was for you and your sister.
Do not use my name to explain this. Do not put me inside this thing.
Boss Sylvester Okeke, you are under arrest for conspiracy, money laundering, and the murder of Chukwemeka Okeke.
You have nothing that will hold in any court in this country.
I have a USB drive, a handwritten ledger, 14 months of transactions, and a witness who watched you drag a body across a factory floor.
I want my lawyer.
You are the lawyer. And tonight, that is the saddest thing about you.
I have been afraid for 3 weeks. Every morning I come to work, I wonder if today is the day they decide I saw too much.
You are safe now. Tell me exactly what you saw that night.
I saw Bar.
Okay,
He
Kenja.
was still moving. He was put him in that tank. Chairman dragged Chukwemeka. He was still moving. He was still alive when they put him in that tank.
Say that again for the recording.
I should have opened that tank 3 weeks ago. That is what I will carry for the rest of my life.
I burned the documents. This factory stays in my name.
I am not fighting you for it. I have no right to fight you for anything.
You should know, your son was brave, braver than you ever were.
I know that.
He died trying to fix what you were too afraid to fix, and nobody will forget that.
Adesi, there is one more thing I have not told you about this factory.
What thing?
Chukwemeka, before he died, he changed something in the company registration.
Madam, the morning shift is waiting for your signal to start the machines.
Tell them to wait. I want to walk this floor alone first.
You have not slept. Anyone can see that on your face.
Chukwu never got to see this morning. Sleeping feels wrong right now.
He chose you before he died. That means something, madam.
It means everything, and it means I cannot afford to be small anymore.
I heard everything. The whole street heard everything last night. Mama, I am sorry I could not protect you from the noise of it. I am old, the silence break me. I was so afraid, Mama. For so many days, I was so afraid.
Fear is not letting fear hold the pen.
You always knew this factory was going to cost me something, didn't you? I knew it was going to complete you. Cost and complete are not always different things.
Boss Sylvester Okeke, the charge is murder in the first degree, money laundering across 14 months, and criminal conspiracy involving a sitting LGA chairman.
I want to make a deal. I will give you names bigger than mine.
The USB drive you never knew existed already gave us every name above yours.
Then what do you want from me?
A confession in your own voice, in your own words, for Chukwemeka's father to hear.
You think I feel nothing?
I think it does not matter what you feel. It only matters what you say.
I want to put his name above the factory gate. Is that something you will allow?
This factory already has his name inside it. Putting it above the gates is the least we owe him.
I should have been the one to fight for him, not a young woman he barely knew.
He knew me enough, was me enough to trust him. That tells me he was a good judge of people, unlike his father.
Will you carry this factory well, my daughter?
I have been carrying it since before you gave it to me, sir.
I am not here to fight you. I came to tell you that Inspector Norsu will be here before evening. Adeze, I am your mother's sister. Does that count for nothing? My mother worked herself into an early grave so I would not have to beg, and you handed me to people who wanted to bury me alive.
I made a mistake. I know that now. A mistake is burning the rice. What you did has a different name. So you will let the Lord do what the Lord does. I spent enough energy surviving you to spend any more deciding your fate.
The floor is ready, the machines are set, the workers are waiting. It is your call, madam.
How many of these people were afraid to come back today?
All of them. And every single one of them still came.
Then this factory is already running. I just need to make it official.
What do we call it now? The name on the gates, the name on the sachets?
We call it what Chuk wrote on that document the night he chose to trust a stranger.
What did he write? Great.
Obi Okonkwo Pure Water, built by workers, owned by those who stay.